He might want another play. Thomas back to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Going for a big play right off the bat. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Quarterback extends the play. Caught.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against the guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Back to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, dog! Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Race and grab down the left side. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend.
Breaks into the open. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Extending the play. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Thomas looking to fire. He wants it all. Touchdown, Georgia! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got it on the left. He's loose. Inside the... And he ran away from the defense to take it in. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer body.
Touchdown, Dogs! Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He'll take another shot here. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They'd hope to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Oh, he's headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead.
Breaks into the open on the left. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Thomas back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. What great protection, and he lets it go down the middle. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Lets it go to the end zone, and it's caught. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Thomas looking to fire. Dances away to buy time. Gets rid of it. Got his man downfield. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The Dogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Trying to make magic with his feet. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a first down as they try to score one late in the half.
First down. Let's get it, huh? Right.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are, but when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Now we'll put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The offense changing the play. Thomas back to pass. Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the...
He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 25. And the defense was on its heels after that long completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Dogs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. To the air on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Fired in from the red zone for the score. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Back open in the middle. At the 40, there he goes! Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Wants to adjust the pattern. Thomas looking to fire. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield.
And man, 3 plays into this drive, and it's apparent what this offense wants to do. They're going to take shots down the field. They're going to be aggressive.
Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The sweet feet buy a little time. Touchdown, Dogs! They punctuate the chance for the trip to the end zone. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself. First down and more. At the 45 on his way. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, still looking. Unleashes one. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Fears the pressure. Lets it fly. Snagged on the outside. It's White. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Wants to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Quick strike through the air for the... Thomas back to pass. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback,
starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires one high and deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Thomas looking to fire. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got the first himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick him up and put him down and go get 1st downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Barber. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. Touch! A long way to go for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a little off. Incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Thomas back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go, and now the ball's out. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defensive touchdown.
And how about this defense? Pinning their ears back, being aggressive near the goal line. They could smell it, maybe trying to get the safety, but even better, force the fumble, fall on top of it. Touchdown for this defense.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. Smacks him with the stiff arm. And this is why a mobile quarterback is the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. To the air on first down. Steps away to find some room. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Rushes on him. Fires on the move. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Buys a little time. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether we're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Thomas looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. Fires left. That's caught. It's Taylor. There he goes. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him...
Got enough space! Touchdown, Georgia! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, and he's hurt.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down. Looking for room at the 40. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Thomas back to pass. And some room to work. Turning it on! They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So first down, we'll open up up the final period. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Delivers the stiff arm. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Flips it out in the flat. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Great place to start for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Here comes the heat. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Thomas looking to fire. Buying some time. Wide out trying to get it in. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Escapes the pressure going right. Oh, that's going to be a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Dogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's gonna run it. Still on his feet at the 40. At midfield, he's got room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a heat. Dances away. Quarterback has to protect himself. Gets down with the slide. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
1st and goal coming up for the Bulldogs.
Thomas back to pass. Stepping to the right. Unleashes to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, what I love about
this drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And the Dogs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. to the tight end. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. Catch inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a